ladies and gentlemen. Let me just say real quick, we're called Heiruspecs, and we got DVRG, Devon Gray, Felix, myself, and Sean Twinkie Jiggles McPherson over there. We're doing this as a trio because the other half of our band is impacted one way or another by COVID-19. We have two band members who are part of city responses to this epidemic and have to be busy, focused with their eyes on that prize, trying to keep us all safe. So thank you to Peter and thank you to Josh, who are on that team. And then a special shout out to Muad'Dib, whose family has somebody who actually is impacted by this illness. So good grace and Godspeed to you. You ready? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. One's for the live shows, it's for the beats, and it's for the woman who sleeps under my sheets. So it's for the energy which builds exponentially. It's for my friends who keep on reinventing me. It's for the live shows, it's for the beats, and it's for the woman who sleeps under my sheets. So it's for the energy which builds exponentially. It's for my friends who keep on reinventing me. On my fifth day, my day off, I'm up early. The early worm gets the big bite by little birdie. The early bird gets chased and caught by the cat. Watch your back, little bird, cause I'm up for my nap. Yes, I got a cable TV and I got a cable mic. It's only got one channel, but the reception is tight. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, so at the end of the night, your records come alive and beg for the daylight. Now, miles away, my brother's in his room playing games like StarCraft, burning other people to flame. And likewise, right here, right now, the show of progression. 5 fingers, 1 mic, next lesson. The session gets deeper, follow me through. I brought my pen and pad and just a little inspiration to guide you with. You could just listen and learn. Itching to burn, fishing for the rhythm, we're giving them to return. Saying it's for the live shows, it's for the beats, and it's for the woman who sleeps under my sheets. So it's for the energy which builds exponentially. It's for my friends who keep on reinventing me. It's for the live shows, it's for the beats, and it's for the woman who sleeps under my sheets. So it's for the energy which builds exponentially. It's for my friends who keep on reinventing me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up, it's early morning, get dressed, turn on my radio. Another beautiful day in my neighborhood. Since the mornings when I'm mostly inspired, though I'm still a bit tired, I write because I'm feeling like the flavor's good. Saturday was yesterday, last week, and nothing's open now except them coffee shops, which really ain't my style. I smile as I'm writing, this world is still asleep. It's just me in the sun and working versing for a while. Now it's 5:55 in the early on. Shadow on my lawn becomes a midget as the sun moves along. A little bit more hustle as I nod to my neighbors. You have no idea you're gonna be in this song. That's cool. The dopest person out there, my mother. She accepts me for my rapping as if rapping was my lover. But she accepts me for my rapping, of course, because art needs inspiration, needs a source. Don't blink at 5 p.m. on this day. I'm driving by, driving away, driving to say my throat hurts. I'm all talking, really no work. And everybody's out there writing, calling Felix a jerk. So what doesn't make you wince now could only make you better. We'd all be better swimmers if the earth was really wetter. The moral of the story is to remain untold. It never really ends, it just twists, unfolds. It's for the live shows, it's for the beats, and it's for the woman who sleeps under my sheets. So it's for the energy which builds exponentially. It's for my friends who keep on reinventing me. It's for the live shows, it's for the beats, and it's for the woman who sleeps under my sheets. So it's for the energy which builds exponentially. It's for my friends who keep on reinventing me. The live shows, beats, and the woman who sleeps under my sheets. So the energy which builds exponentially is for my friends who keep on reinventing me. Thank you, assembled neighbors who are respectfully social distancing yourselves from both us and each other. This is like the interesting thing to do. I'm good. I'm going to take some more water. I'm going to maybe just yell instead of trying to rap. Make some adjustments. For those of y'all who are watching this on the interwebs, we salute you. This song right here is about coming home. I know my city, my home, my backyard, my place, and still I roam. And I found myself in MIA. Did I stay? No. I did my pro thing. They talked about blow. That yayo that they know, I don't. I know MICs and G's that don't talk and brag, they won't. I know my blocks, my strips, my friends, my homies, and still these road trips for miles on interstates and airways. All of that to try to get up on some airwaves. Heard Jared say the LA misses me well. Hell, what's up, airplane? Touchdown in Mary's I stay. I know these kids, these listeners, fans, local critics, and they're telling me to do it again. I cannot say, must move along, break bread, steadfast, no lead. Heiruspecs is flyweight in my state and feel at home, but I'm also known up in other places. You're all familiar faces, and what I know, I'm coming home. Pro. What I know, I'll be coming home. I can't forget about it. So I come back. I know a good spot for breakfast, right up the street from Furs. I used to live just to turn of the corner away. I used to wait for the 21 bus with the headphones and beats I made, saying I know this stretch of tar so well was here when it used to be a picture of hell. And I've seen the scene that's being teeming with seemingly endless skills. Stand up but miss the bill. Shit happens, it's all good. Small fish in a small hood. Don't try to put a big shoe on your small foot. I know my limits, my spots, my loyalties. Hold up, why did the show stop? I had to get away, move up out of my birthplace, switch the way that I see what would be my first place to see clearly from the outside. Inside is chaos. Please tell these suckers just to try to lay off. My friends question the move and fans did too. This is life. What's another state for me to run through? What's at stake? Money is nothing really. It's 1, 2. The art of doing me wasn't written by Sun Tzu. And what I know, I've been coming home. I can't forget about it. I know I'll be coming home. I can't forget about it. Listen, we made CDs, tapes, and waxed it, tours and stores, guest starred on tracks, turned a blind eye to haters, claiming that we had a gimmick that was right after high school. We wasn't thinking about no image. I know, cause really Heiruspecs has been there. Heard all the rumors, gone out of town and got love at deep shows. Walked off stage and got love for 3 shows. Come off stage and been loved for these shows. I know the streets talk, I'm just glad that we mentioned. They get jealous and hate, but it ain't affecting my tension. I grew up around cats that are not my fans. They don't understand why I would rock with a band for one song and dress it cause it seems so important. My friends don't have to love this thing, but they support it. Got an anthem for everything, or answer for everything. They get all loud, throw their hands up and everything. I know what I've been through. Right? Say what I know, I'll be coming home. I can't forget about it. Super pro the way that I like unplugged the microphone in the middle. Hope that worked out well on the internet. DVRG, how you feeling, man? Feel good? Sean, you feel good? Good. You're gonna get the solo on this one, my friend. Things you can't hear because there's no microphones on the instrumentalists in this band. Nobody wants to solo on this song, but somebody's got to. 14 crates of records with my name on them. That's a lot of music when I'm not dealing with my car. Staring at these crates makes me thirsty. They smell like dust. And I haven't even listened to one thus far. Pick a crate, get a grip. Grab a drink, take a sip, drag it across the floor like bam, bam, it's heavy. Big one without looking at it, put the needle down, spin it back to the beginning, now I'm ready. It said, please pay attention, these words that I say help to guide me through. I really, really hope that they don't slide by, so I pass them along to you. Don't let them slide by. Don't let them slide by. Don't let them slide by. Don't let them slide. It was a mood setter. Drums just screamed free. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I never really felt the records talking to me. Even met up with a DJ that could cut something lovely. The boost of energy, the feel of confidence. How could I be living life so tense? I eased up off the controls and put down the reins. The only way I could describe it was the opposite of pain. As I listened, these words weren't there anymore. It was just some drums and a little keyboard. I'm staring at the needle and the records on the floor, and all that I could do was mouth some more. They said, make a little love, talk a little louder, slow it on down, stand on the brakes, listen up closely, do the right thing. I do my own thing, it takes what it takes. Make a little love, talk a little louder, slow it on down, stand on the brakes, listen up closely, do the right thing. I do my own thing, it takes what it takes. There was this, I don't remember, but it was a part of the song that did break down. I don't mean the beat break, nah. I mean the beat had cried, I thought I could die, I thought I could drown. Now why detach myself out of fear, thinking let's get out of here. Another person's sorrow, not mine to bear. I look at the sleeve, tears well up in my eyes. Damn, my name is printed right there. And I'm staring at the cover. It's me that's staring back. This look was on my eyes. I was feeling so relaxed. I was relaxed, but this is so intense. So I turn over that sleeve and I read the comments. It said, I dedicate this record to my brother Andy, with the hopes that one day you could better understand me. Until that day, if it's this one song, I hope you learn from it. Others will take it wrong. Then the breakdown was over and I held the sleeve tight, afraid that somebody might have seen me cry. I never wrote this song, no hows or whys, but I guess I can't say that it told a single lie. That last little lyric and that last little part was a fire on my heart. That last little part, I live life like a diesel, all pressure, no spark. I throw myself out there as a shot in the dark, saying, make a little love, talk a little louder, slow it on down, stand on the brakes, listen up closely, do the right thing. I do my own thing, it takes what it takes. Make a little love, talk a little louder, slow it on down, stand on the brakes, listen up closely, do the right thing. I do my own thing, it takes what it takes. Who's doing it? It's you, DVRG. If the neighbors want to clap their hands, I won't be mad. Y'all can clap right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That worked out. I thought that was nice. Really, really miss you, John. Can't really sing that low part. This is the most like straight up rap song we got in this set. Looking at my watch, I think it's about that time. Since you're staring at your screens, then you know we about to shine. New hat, big smile, plus a drink with a lime. 2 fingers, peace sign, now here's a piece of my mind. Right here we all passive aggressive. Heard your little mixtape and thought it was impressive. Everybody saying they the best and now they grinding on their teeth. And that's not the competition, that's the cats you want to be. I ain't being arrogant, I'm honest. Cats are so confused, must have lost their muse. A winning personality with everything to lose. They talk about the streets but can't see past their shoes. Or talk about the beats but can't see past their moods, I suppose. And I slip into the moment like she slip out of her clothes. I'm sorry if I'm forward, y'all should know how it goes. But there's iron in the water, so we harder with the flows. It's the Minnesota way, I know you locals get me. We originate from here, we like the Mississippi. And I seen a chance to really get some hard-earned respect, so we answered that call like we was waiting on a check. Now please, be careful, cause you're treading where the beast is. If you coming in my family, man, you rest in pieces. We've been killing this here. There's a reason why they pay me, and we're mashing so hard, I think we need gravy. Needle in a haystack, you gonna have to face that. If I ain't got no reception, then I'm at the racetrack. Borrowed a piece of heaven, partying with my brethren. Maybe you're building something, maybe I'm on something like I've arrived, I am here. Take off them sunglasses if it isn't clear. I don't play around with Facebook, I don't need the friends. And it's about to be the year where it all ends. Isolation really isn't working. Only rhyming for your goons is kin to circle jerking. Coming out the shows with matching clothes is so damn clutch. I'ma open up my mouth just to say that y'all talk too much. Early 90s in the house, steady jacking to the beat. These could be the last days, man, it ain't up to me. Liable to say some things you might not like. That's what happens when your pride eats you up. Walter White, Yeah. We play way sloppier live usually. I feel like the extra pressure's on us because this feels like a very naked performance. For the record, I don't think that would be good for anybody's health and safety if we were naked, so we're not doing that. But you can imagine that if you really want, or don't. This song right here is called "Sky Is Falling." Again, Devon gets the solo. Yeah, we need more band members. I agree. $10,000 streams. Every moment I'm awake, I'm thinking show improve. It's just sometimes I'm lazy, it don't show in my mood. If you're always thinking money, then you're thinking it's small. It don't take a Buddhist monk to see that money ain't all. Been around the way for years, that's the back of my hand. I can show you shortcuts where we started with the band. My home got many faces, make a rainbow blush. My home got all the colors on that brush. You know that old saying about assumptions, right? You know it only takes a little gumption, right? The function of the music, as far as I'm concerned, has been to peel away the layers on the onion, right? See, Michaela did the times in our first tape. She's on the streets demonstrating because the times ain't great. Muad'Dib had a thing that he hit with Heartspring. Feel the boom, jump the broom, it was a beautiful spring. They say the sky's falling, so you build a wall. You have a little shelter when it hits us all. But I don't think that sky is falling. I don't think that sky is falling. Streets are on fire, so you lock the door. What do you think that rain is for? I don't think that sky is falling. But if it is, then let it pour. They say the sky is falling. They say the building's crumbling. They say the kids don't care. You hear it in they rumbling. They say the sky is falling, but you can still fly a jet. Well, I don't think that sky is falling, but if it was, we'd all be wet. Evermore, Shakespeare, clever score from Devon. Painting over my bombs, another mole in my lawn. Slow little pawn, see, we was underground and independent like a homeboy song that's so strong. It's an industry of giants, we the little guys. No one ever said we couldn't get a little fly. Not a cloud in the sky, can't see the top of the stratosphere. That's why we love these clouds for making some things clear. Got a couple whips, they both leak oil. Got a couple chips, seeds in the soil. Peace in our time, yeah, that's the mantra I heard. Spread a little love around, that ain't so absurd. They say the sky's falling, so you built a wall. You have a little shelter when it hits us all. But I don't think that sky is falling. I don't think that sky is falling. Streets are on fire, so you lock the door. What do you think that rain is for? Well, I don't think the sky is falling, but if it is, then let it pour. DVRG. Jazz hands. We got one more song left. I hope you guys have been having fun. St. Paul, how you guys feeling out there across the street and on the curb? Hello, way down the block. I hope you can still hear. All right, we got one more song. This song is called Get Up, and this is going to be extra weird to do with no drummer. Good luck indeed. I'm on the driver's side waiting for the green to happen, waiting for the action like it's some sort of film. Sitting in the traffic feeling something build. Right now the world is spinning and I'm sitting still. I've been here before, wherever here is, same different day, same hole. But right now I'm wishing that something would explode so I can slip out the back door with time to unload. Life, something other than I planned at the moment. Midlife crisis in your mid-20s. No soldier boy dancing, ain't this funny? Money makes hurt feel hurt, do dirt dummy. Nose all runny, phone all bone deep. Phone beeps over and over and no, I won't pick up. No, I'm not talking about a gun and stick up. Talking finding me in my own head and playing pick up. If you had a career plus 2 jobs, get up. Been a family man that felt robbed, get up. Had a fly car but a filthy spot, get up. Felt the hiccups, it's time to get up. Get up if you had a career plus 2 jobs, get up. Been a family man that felt robbed, get up. Had a fly car in a filthy spot, get up. Felt the hiccups, it's time to get up. Get up. Oh. 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 I took a trip down south, I saw what that's about, and man, it feels good to be back up in my house. I've been around the way, had some time to play, been around the spots and heard what you gotta say. Hey, local rappers are a dime a dozen, and internet critics don't pay a cent. All these older local rappers don't pay attention. Please leave me out of this, I'm trying to pay rent. We're living in a world where we all got choices, and Wall Street's the game, messing with a time where you don't have to play. Keep a couple chips stashed away, you know exactly what I'm about to say, right? Mess around, play around, lay around, die. Stay around, why? You tell me. I'm not pissed off, man, I'm feeling healthy. Just come a little louder when you try to tell me. If you had a career plus 2 jobs, get up. Been a family man and felt robbed, get up. Had a fly car in a filthy spot, get up. Felt the hiccups, it's time to get up. Get up if you had a career plus 2 jobs, get up. Been a family man that felt robbed, get up. Had a fly car in a filthy spot, get up. Felt the hiccups, it's time to get up. Get up. Oh. 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 Bright lights on this night, fights with his might, walks with his might, all in his sight, his for the taking, smooth for the skating, made for the breaking, game for the taking. If you had a career plus 2 jobs, get up. Been a family man and felt robbed, get up. Had a fly car in a filthy spot, get up. Felt the hiccups, it's time to get up. Get up if you had a career plus 2 jobs, get up. Been a family man and felt robbed, get up. Had a fly car in a filthy spot, get up. Felt the hiccups, it's time to get up. Get up. Oh. 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 And thank you very much for y'all who are watching this on the internet. Thank you for joining us. 10,000 streams. We're called Heiruspecs. That is Sean. My name is Felix. That right there is DVRG. If you guys are watching live and in person, hello, St. Paul. Thank you very much for coming out like I know you guys always do. We love you. Stay safe. Keep your family safe. Heiruspecs out.